Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
Oh my god, they've got a Monty Python reference. That is awesome. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard that. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So we could switch to a monarchy and immediately get some extra stuff out of it. But at the same time, I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Wow, that barely does anything to this guy. That's okay. If we need to heal up for any reason, we've got the capability. New government is technically available. Do I want it? Would get us the 3 combat. You know, it's exactly the same as this, except for getting us the 2 extra combat. We do lose the 4 melee strength from the oligarchy, but overall, I think this is worthwhile. Because then we can get a couple of military policies, like reducing this, production towards ancient classical naval, medieval and Renaissance era melee, ranged minities with a garrison unit. Nah. Barbarians. We haven't seen barbarians in ages. That's not helpful. Medieval, Renaissance, and industrial area light cavalry. No. No. Definite no. No. +6 defense strength, +5 city range strength. No. I guess this. I don't know if we even have that stuff still, but in general, this is going to increase our gold, which is nice. Why, hello there. Trying to come up behind us, huh? Well, I'm going to hit you with 1. It's not going to kill you, but it's going to take you down pretty far. And then the rest, I am going to get a zone of control. That will heal us up. Nice. You are still fortifying at this point, so I won't worry too much about that. That got us down pretty far. 35 and 14. Alright, we'll do something here in a second. With the museum now ready to hold our findings, it's time to see what we can discover out in the natural world. Our progress towards natural history has advanced considerably. Lovely. Alright, so first we are going to attack and kill you. And second, we are going to promote ourselves, gaining 50 health, and we're back in a good stance where we will kill people again. Got a new great person. Our great person of the day is Anna Nzinga. 5 combat strength and 1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial era land units. And we gain an envoy for their activation here. It's not really all that great, but okay. Let's check out your biography. Ruthless and conniving, Nzinga Mbande of the Ndongo and Matamba kingdoms of the Mabudu, Jesus Christ, man, modern Angola, would fight the Portuguese for 35 years. Salacious legends about her abound, that she murdered her brother to take the throne, that after killing her brother's family, she ate their hearts to absorb their courage, that in a pre-battle ritual, she had slaves decapitated and drank their blood, that she maintained a 60-man harem, periodically killing some to replace them, while it is likely that Portuguese propaganda may have embellished some of these rumors, a kernel of truth underlay each. Ana de Souza Nzinga Mbande, named Nzinga because the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck at birth, was born a princess of the Mubundu circa 1583 AD. She first appears in historical records as an envoy for her brother Nagola at peace negotiations with the invading Portuguese in 1621, but Portugal didn't honor the treaty. Or Nzinga poisoned him, or by killing Nagola's heir immediately after the king's death. What? I think we may have jumped down a bit. Hold on. With the invading Portuguese in 1621. Portugal didn't honor the treaty, and Nzinga assumed the crown to fight them. Either when Nagola committed suicide, Nzinga poisoned him, or by killing Nagola's heir immediately after the king's death. After a brief alliance with the Portuguese in order for her to suppress internal and external threats from African tribes, in 1626 Portugal again invaded Ndongo. Fleeing, Nzinga assumed rule in adjacent kingdom of Matamba by supplanting its queen Mwango and merged the two. To rebuild her armies, Nzinga offered sanctuary and incentives to runaway slaves and European-trained Africans for their service. She converted to Christianity to gain backing from other European colonial powers, and in 1641 she allied with the Dutch. With reinforcements from the Dutch and from nearby Congo, which we just took over, she led her forces to rout a Portuguese army in 1647. Nzinga then laid siege to the Portuguese colonial captain of Central Africa. Finally, in 1657, weary from the long struggle, she signed a peace treaty with Portugal. She devoted herself to rebuilding her kingdom, to resettling former slaves and soldiers, to internal reforms, until her death in 1663. Sounds pretty impressive to me. We will recruit her and probably just turn her into an envoy, which seems kind of disrespectful, but it happens. Alright, let's see here. Where is this one? That's Armored Rain. You are the Storm. You cannot move. You're pretty much healed. I would like to move you up here. And we will get ready to start destroying England. Alright, let's build a temple here so we can get a relic slot and do something with Joan of Arc. Sendai, you actually got something. Good for you. Oh wow, we can still build Colossus. That's a 22-turn one. That's, with this very little amount of capability, that's 22 turns. I can't believe that that's only 22 turns. That is ridiculous. But before we do that, we're definitely going to check out this lighthouse, because the food and gold plus housing is going to be great for us. In general, that's just nice. We are now able to do more trade routes because we just got this this up here, so the harbor is nice for us. England has a Labai up here. It's like some kind of writer. Probably has something to do with faith. Anyway, Zanzibar has made peace with Jerusalem. And Zanzibar's probably made peace with something else. Nope, Jerusalem made peace with Japan. That's fine. Okay. What unit needs orders right now? Ah, Nzinga! You are going to become an envoy. I'm sorry, Nzinga. That's about all I need from you. It seems disrespectful, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We're going to get something more from Brussels. And when we get a couple more, then Brussels will actually be quite helpful to us. What's the Blinky? Oh, that's just our guy? Okay. So we'll move you up here. I can't hit quite yet. Going to need to move you probably to here, and then I can move you here. That should work. Unless this is only a 1 movement. Wow, 4 gold, 3 production, and 2 food. That is a nice location. Ooh, and it even has 2 culture? Damn! That is a nice tile. Even the tile I'm standing on is pretty good. That tile's good. There's just good tiles everywhere around me. It's awesome. What is here? Is it because of this? Because of the temple? I don't know. It's freaking fantastic, though. Wonderful tiles. Can't wait to have London under my control. Oh, keep attacking. They are attacking from all different angles. We're going to take this builder from them. They have made a mistake. Alright, first off, let's kill this. I don't think this is going to kill you even with our 2 shots here. But a 3rd volley from you should do them in. And then we'll do a volley up here. And we'll take this builder. And we have a 1 turn ready, but that's going to be minor defeat, so we're going to stop and fortify right now. Osaka, you can build an electronics factory now. Ooh. It's going to take a long time, but that electronics factory will really help Osaka out. You have lots of options. I think I'm going to go with the market so that we get some extra gold there. Paris just got done. We'll go with a temple. By the way, Paris, show me something. You can build a cathedral. So yeah, I think cathedral is in place of the Watt. I think if we were to move Hildy away from there, we would lose the Watt. Does Hildy even have anything? Can Hildy be activated? I don't know that Hildy can be activated. You can be activated and you'll gain 100 faith, holy sight. I don't know. I'm super confused by this one. Super confused. Whatever. Let's check something. We should have Joan of Arc here. And I need Joan to go up to Tokyo, so we're going to move you here. And then Joan can go to Tokyo. Alright. And Hildy, you can skip your turn for now. I think that about does that. Could very well lose another unit here, but we're gonna do our best. Nope, someone got something. I don't know what it is. Really hoping it's not something I want it. Hagia Sophia? Nope. Didn't care at all. Didn't care at all. Alright, let's get you over here. And why? Why didn't you allow me to activate? I should have an open slot. Oh, the temple's not done. Temple's not done yet. That is why. Alright, you, I think I'm going to go ahead and probably pull back so you can heal up. I'd rather not lose another unit again, if I can avoid it. Japanese builder, you can come back through here. You have 4, Japanese builder. Does that mean that London is the one who produced that other thing? That I want it really bad, and they took it from me? Those fucks. Might very well be. Why did this builder not move very far? I don't know. Well, he's unprotected now, so whatever. We'll live with it. Wait a second, Joan. Need more housing where? Paris? Yeah. Eventually. Eventually. Hey, we actually expanded. Get some good stuff from that stone.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace, I felt, as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
That is freaking fantastic that we just got that. That's going to give us the ability to do a lot more with our civics. So I really, really like that. Let's go plop something over there. First envoy that we send to the city-states equals 2 gold from each of our envoys. Plus 1 gold from each of your envoys at city-states. Really? Come on. Come on, you little shit. Let me pick it up. Thank you. Gold. Yes, please. Wow. That really helps. That is a nice boost to our gold. That is real nice. Alright, Kyoto. You have produced multiple wonders. This is certainly a town with a lot of wonders going on. We can even do Mont Saint Michael here in 15 turns. Wow. Yeah, go ahead, I guess. Let's do it. 13 turns, not 15. Nice. 7 turns for Oxford over there. We'll see if that happens. 16 for an electronics factory. That'll happen no matter what. Alhambra, maybe in 5 turns. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, we are going to skip your turn. And skip your turn. And you will do some damage to London. Alright, we're starting to do some real damage to London right now. You get to heal up for a bit. Builder, I want you to move your butt on out of here. Hopefully no one will come and take that. Okay, it's going to be a stalemate if we do this. One time. One time. 28 and 25 health, and then we'll fortify until healed. Definitely going to need our archers giving us the capability of destroying this. Seriously?
The 3 great elements of modern civilization: gunpowder, printing, and the Protestant religion.
Nice.